Hello guys, and welcome to episode 5 of our Teamspeak tutorial series. So in this episode, this is going to be one of the shorter ones. I would like to show you how to basically create a hierarchy in the Teamspeak administration system. So basically, in the previous episode, we've created a Teamspeak admin group, which is less powerful than the server owner, of course. And what we're going to do today we're going to create a Teamspeak moderator group, which is going to be even less powerful than the Teamspeak admin group. So the first thing that you want to do is that you want to right click on Teamspeak administrator, you want to hit copy, and the target name is going to be the new name of our group, so it's going to be a Teamspeak moderator. You're just going to hit OK, and now if you copy a group, it takes the original icon and it basically uses that icon. So the very first thing that you want to do is that you want to change the icon. We're going to change the icon to this blue one, let's say. So our Teamspeak moderator is going to be this blue A shield. Now, what do we want to do next? Well, if we click on Teamspeak admin, here you can see show granted only. So we're going to tick this, and this is basically going to bring up every single thing, every single permission that the Teamspeak admin has. Now we're going to click on Teamspeak moderator, and as you can see, it has the same powers as Teamspeak admin because we just copied it. So what we want to do now, it's very simple. We want to make it less powerful. So let's say our Teamspeak mods are not going to be able to create channels at all. And just so that we don't need to untick this or just manually remove every single permission like this, we're simply going to click on create and we're going to click remove permission group. As you can see, that removed completely the channel create permission group. All these permissions were removed just by simply clicking on right-clicking on the create and clicking on remove permission group. That is something that is going to spare a lot of your time in the future. Now, do we want them to be able to move channels? Certainly not. However, yes, they can modify channels. And now, remember that you need to have like a level structure. So let's say that you are a server owner, you're level 1. All of your powers, or most of your powers, are 75, set to 75. Your level 2 is going to be decreased by 5 units to level 70. To level 2, but 70 of value. So we're just going to call it the units for our purpose. So 70 units. Now, Teamspeak moderator is going to be Teamspeak administration level 3. We're going to decrease that again by 5 units. So you want to change every single permission. So the channel modify power to 65. Same with channel join power, channel subscribe power, and description view power. And basically, you'll do this with all the permissions that are set to 70. At that point, it is going to create a less powerful group, however, not so much powerful, but still powerful enough to moderate your Teamspeak. Now, what do you want to do next? Well, since Teamspeak moderators are a lower level of your Teamspeak administration, you don't need the server owner to be assigning Teamspeak moderators himself. So let's say our Teamspeak administrator is the highest group that you can get to if you were to be a moderator or an administrator on my Teamspeak. So what we're going to do, it's very simple. We're going to allow Teamspeak administrators to assign and remove Teamspeak moderators to their role. Now, how we do that? Well, it's very simple. You'll just look at Teamspeak admin. You'll type in member. You can see group member add power is 70 and remove power is 70 also. So you'll click on Teamspeak moderator and you can see needed group member add power and needed group member remove power. You'll set that to 70. As of now, any Teamspeak administrator can assign Teamspeak moderator. It is that simple. And as of now, what you can see, it is all set. Always keep needed group modify power at 75, so at all times you're the only one who can edit your created groups. And again, we can also decrease this, so let's say kick from server power, kick from channel power, and needed client band power is going to be 70, same with move power, which means that Teamspeak mods can be kicked from server, channel, or banned by our Teamspeak administrators, and also by us. So that's it for the admin permissions. And the last thing we want to do is that we want to make sure that they are not able to ban for 14 days, but let's say only 7 days. Also, private message text power. I forget about that. Basically, all powers should be 65, and all the needed should be 70. Except for, of course, our where is it? Needed group modify power. Can't see it right now. Anyways, you're going to open up your calculator again. You're going to put in 7 days, transfer it to seconds, and as you can see, this is basically 7 days in seconds. So you'll paste it in, and boom. You now have a Teamspeak moderator that is all ready to go, and your Teamspeak admin, they are both ready to be assigned. They cannot harm you, they cannot harm each other, like the same server group cannot harm each other, and you have a simple hierarchy in the Teamspeak administration system. So that is going to be it for this video. I want to keep it short. If you like the video, please leave a like and subscribe so that you don't miss any new videos. If you want to support me, you can check out my Patreon, link in the description. As always, have a good day.